we just got our new custom matchmaking button, and we're able to host custom matchmaking or custom matches in Fortnite. What we need to do is teach you how to get into these games because it was new to us, and we're getting a lot of people coming in asking, how do I get in your game, Pooch? Okay, so with that being said, let me switch over to the game screen so you can see exactly what to do and how to get in these games. All right. Okay, this is the screen that you'll see. You're gonna come into the channel, you're gonna come into our Twitch channel, and you're gonna say, hey Pooch, can I get a code, right, to get into the custom matches? Well, you're gonna ask yourself, how do I get a code? Well, the first thing you gotta do is make sure you follow the stream because we're playing with our community, the Elite Pooch Pack, and we'd like you to be part of it. So the first thing you're gonna do is follow the stream. I'm assuming you know how to do that. Hit that heart button, hit the follow button, make sure you're a follower to the stream, okay? Now, then we get people typing in chat. What do they say, Jimmy?
They say, what's the code?
Well, we're not just going to type the code. There's two ways you can get the code. The first is once you hit the follow button, make sure you whisper a mod. Those are the
How do you whisper a mod?
Those are the people with the green swords next to their name. All you need to do is click on their name and then choose whisper and send them a message saying, hey, I'm Jimmy, I follow the stream, could I get the code please? Or you can get the code yourself by hitting !Discord, joining our Discord, going into the general room and picking up the code for yourself. Okay? Now, the question is, once you get that code, what do you do with it? Well, you come into this screen, okay? Once you're here, you pick the game type or the game mode type right here, right? And usually we're playing solos or duos. Hopefully we'll get to play some squads at some point, but let's say we're playing solos right now. So you go in here, make sure you choose solo, right? You hit the L2 or the left trigger button, and then look at that, custom matchmaking key. Now you're gonna put in that code that one of the moderators gave you, okay? All right, so you punch in the code here, exactly like they gave it to you. If it's a capital, put a capital. If it's a small letter, put a small letter. But that makes a difference, all right? So you got the code in there. You hit accept. You make sure it's still on the mode that we're playing, which is solos at this time, right? You hit accept again. You come here. Now, you see in the upper right-hand corner, the server. We're going to be playing on NA East, North American East. Make sure your server's the same, and you'll be able to get into the match. You come down here, you make sure it's still on solo, and you hit play, okay? And then it's going to show you that you're queued up into our custom matchmaking server. And once everybody gets in there, I'll hit the triangle button to start the match, and we're going to have fun, okay? The rules, though, there's a couple rules. The first rule is make sure you take off streamer mode, okay? That's mainly because we like to see who wins or who takes second place or third place or something like that rather than anonymous. And we do award bones to the first and second and third place person or teams in each of our matchmaking endeavors, okay? So what are bones you're gonna say? The winners are gonna get 1,000,000 bones, okay? If we're playing duos, each team member is gonna get 1,000,000 bones each. Second place is gonna get 500,000 bones. Third place, if we can determine without it being too much of a fight, is gonna get 250,000, okay? So what do you do with the bones? The bones are the currency in the stream, okay? We use them for gambling. We use them for bank heists. We use them for bets. A lot of times we'll bet. Like on Friday nights where we do our battle of the sexes. We'll bet on men or we'll bet on the women. The men subs take on the women subs. A lot of people are cheering for the women. They'll bet on the women. The men that are cheering on the men will bet on the men. But you can win or lose bones that way as well. But mainly what they're used for, and what's probably most important to you, is they're used for giveaways. During our streams, we like to give away different items, and then that just gives you more of a chance to win the more bones you have. And you earn bones just by being in the stream, being active in chat, gets you more bones, okay? And anytime you need to know how many bones you have, just type !bones, I'd like to thank Jimmy, who's the crew dog, who's
Thank you,
helping me
Pooch.
out, who's helping me out with this video. Make sure
If I forget what the modes are for, what can I type in chat to figure out what it is?
you can type !currency. That'll explain it again to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, sir.
All right. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. And if you have any questions, any comments, what's your favorite skin in Fortnite? I'd like you to put it down in the comments, okay? Of course, you can always use supporter creator code Pooch3255 in the item shop. And I'd like to thank everybody for helping us get this custom matchmaking key as soon as we did. And I hope to see you in the stream tonight, okay? Appreciate you guys.